a visionary? A visionary is what we are lacking and why Rima comes out the way she comes out. Do you know what a visionary is? A female who emerges as a powerful speaker in Western society. When you come to the reform of the female in Western society, the first reform that we need in order that we don't have another case of Arima Faqih is that we need more female women speakers in our communities. What do I mean by that? I mean that however many male speakers you bring to Australia, every Muharram, there are still certain issues which the male speaker cannot talk about, which the female can. But you can't have a female speaker who's generations and generations ahead of the younger woman. You need a young woman speaking to young woman. Someone who identifies with them, someone who speaks for them, someone who knows the life they are living. We find, unfortunately, every time a young woman speaker rises in our communities, you've always got the group who are ready to open their mouths. They are the group who are like, who's she to tell me about how I should be religious? Do you know how she was when she was younger? So you never heard the story of Hur bin Yazid al-Riyahi? You never heard the story of how Hur changed? Can't you change as well? Why is it that in our Western circles, whenever a woman speaker who's young wants to emerge, we always put her down? We never allow her development. In the same way, I can sit on the member of Ahl al-Bayt as someone. For the males of the community, there has to be even more than me in terms of the females coming to speak. That's number one. Number two, there has to be a reform of the majalis, of the gatherings of the elder woman in our community. What do I mean? I mean, do you know it's reached a stage where in the lectures of the elder woman in our community, it's reached a stage where the women go there to cry, not to learn. What do you go there for? You listen to the lecturer, she makes you cry. Give me a topic. Examine history, examine ethics, examine theology, examine jurisprudence. No! 45 minutes on Karbala al-Hussein. I love Imam al-Hussein. I promise I love Imam al-Hussein. But give me some substance. The elder woman in the school of Ahl al-Bayt, in their majalis, in the Arabic language, in the Indo-Pak language, in the Persian language, are just tales of emotional history. Is there substance? No, there's no substance. And what's it become? Why are you going to the majlis? I'm going to see my friends. You're not going to learn? No. Everyone's going there. She's going, he's going, she's going. I have to be there. That ladies' majlis, which was founded on Fatimat al-Zahra, which was founded on Sayyida Zainab, which was founded on knowledge, which changed your life, has just become a mere social gathering for people to come and sit down and discuss their affairs. Whereas there needs to be a reform in this area, where women's majalis, which are held in the traditional languages, address the current issues. Number three, the women of the community have to have as much say in the mosques as the men of the community. What do I mean? I mean, why is it that the women in the community in many of the mosques are put in the worst area of the mosque, whereas the men are sitting right in front of the speaker in their comfort zone? The women are put downstairs, the men upstairs. The women are put in the worst places, whereas the men are put in the best. The men make all the decisions for the mosques, the women make none. In the same way the men can see the youth, the women can see the youth. There should be open voting where men and women can lead communities. Because the religion of Islam did not come as a patriarchal religion. It came to ensure that every member of the community had a say.